Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. On today's episode of Driven by Deceit, Raju and Roopa consummate their marriage. Ambika and Deepak conspires against Prathap, conspires against Raju and Roopa's nuptial nights. Mandaram find out Ambika and Deepak big secret. Ambika and Deepak stabbed Mandaram to death. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please do it to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Now the story in full.
Prathap and Raju's families come together to arrange the nuptial night for Roopa and Raju. The atmosphere is filled with joy and anticipation as the couple prepares to begin their new life together. However, Ambika and Deepak, driven by malice, conspire to ruin the night. Deepak maliciously pours oil on the stairs, intending for Roopa to slip and injure herself on her way downstairs. But their sinister plan backfires. Ironically, it is Ambika who slips on the oil. She tumbles down the stairs and breaks her legs, much to everyone's shock. Later that evening, as tradition demands, Raju and Roopa prepare to be locked inside their room. Before doing so, they seek the blessings of Prathap, marking a heartfelt and symbolic moment in their new journey. Meanwhile, on a darker note, Gautam, Jivan, and Shweta plot against Prathap. Their goal, to ensure he loses the upcoming election. They begin to plan their next political move. Back in the room, Raju and Roopa gaze into each other's eyes with love and excitement. They begin to dream aloud, imagining their future and even discussing names for the children they hope to have. Their conversation deepens into intimacy as they share a romantic and tender night, ultimately consummating their marriage. Suddenly, Prathap and his family are shaken by unexpected news. The opposition party has filed a no-confidence motion against him. The political tide is turning. Soon after, Jivan, Shweta's brother, contacts Ambika and Deepak. He reveals that Raghav is currently under his captivity. For those unaware, Raghav is the man Ambika had once manipulated and used to frame Virupakshi, an act that led to the collapse of her marriage with Prathap. Raghav holds damning secrets that could expose Ambika's lies, which is why she desperately wants to keep him under control. Unbeknownst to them, Mandaram overhears a conversation between Ambika and Deepak about Raghav. Curious and suspicious, Mandaram decides to secretly follow them as they leave to meet Jivan. Mandaram stumbles upon a dark and dangerous secret. She secretly records a shocking video of Ambika, Gautam, and Jivan's group holding Raghav captive and plotting against Prathap. But just as she captures the incriminating footage, they spot her and chases her. Heart-pounding, Mandaram runs for her life. In a moment of desperation, she manages to send her live location to Raju just before they catch up to her. Alerted by the message, Raju immediately senses something is wrong. He turns to Roopa and says, "Mandaram's in trouble. We have to go. Now." Without hesitation, Raju and Roopa race to Mandaram's location and arrive just in time. They manage to save Mandaram from the clutches of Ambika, Deepak, and Gautam's group. Mandaram reveals to Raju and Roopa that Raghav is being held captive at Gautam's guest house. She begs Raju to rescue him before it's too late. Raju turns to Roopa. "Take Mandaram home, her life is still in danger." But Roopa refuses and said, "No, Raju. We're in this together. Let's finish what we started." Unbeknownst to them, Ambika, Deepak, and Jivan are nearby, listening to their conversation and monitoring their every move. Ambika leans in and whispers to Gautam, "Raju knows about Raghav's location. Don't let Raju reach him by all means." Immediately, Gautam ordered his men to move Raghav. Now, as Raju prepares to leave, he tells Roopa once more to stay back with Mandaram. Roopa nods, holding Mandaram's hand firmly. "I'll keep her safe. Go." Raju speeds off to the guest house, determined to free Raghav. Meanwhile, back with Roopa and Mandaram, the danger isn't over. Mandaram shares more disturbing news with Roopa, telling her that all the MLAs who could support Prathap are secretly being held at Jivan's garden house, that Jivan and his teams are planning to send them off to Goa. And if they move them to Goa before Raju and Raghav return, Prathap will lose the election. We must act fast. Mandaram urges Roopa to call Prathap. But Roopa realizes she left her phone at home. Mandaram pleads with Roopa, "You have to go tell him in person." Roopa hesitates. I promised Raju I'd protect you. I can't leave you alone. Mandaram places a reassuring hand on hers. You've done enough. You saved me. Now save Pratap. I'll be safe. Go. After a moment of painful hesitation, Roopa agrees. With a final glance, she runs off to inform Pratap about Ambika and Deepak conspiracy, leaving Mandaram behind. At this point, Ambika and Deepak took advantage of Mandaram's loneliness. Guess what they did to Mandaram? They stabbed her to death. So guys, this is the end for this episode. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.